The jury actually, they sent a note out that says, we have reached a verdict. I'm on 6. Mr. Hathaway? Yes, Your Honor. This will be filed as Court Exhibit 6. If the lawyers would please place their appearances on the record.
Christina Stifler, Alan Mizrahi, Steve Siegel on behalf of the state.
James Hill, Jesse Dreiser, Jenny Nepstead, and Shannon Day on behalf of Mario Fernandez to my immediate left.
All right, thank you very much. Now, the jurors, I intend to poll them. Do you all agree?
Agreed.
They will be polled by number, Mr. Hathaway?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, anything we need to take up?
There you are.
All right, let's bring in the jury. Thank you. All right. Welcome back, members of the jury. Everyone may be seated. Juror 23, are you the foreperson? Yes. Has the jury reached a unanimous verdict? Yes. All right, thank you. If you could please hand the paperwork to the bailiff. Thank you. The court is going to hand over the documents to the clerk, Mr. Hathaway. If you please publish the verdicts.
Yes, Your Honor.
And the defense, please rise and hearken to the jury's verdict.
In the Circuit Court of the 4th Judicial Circuit and in for Duval County, Florida, case number 16, 2023, CF 2862A, Division CRB, State of Florida versus Mario Enrique Fernandez Saldana. Verdict, count 1. We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of first-degree murder as charged in the indictment. So say we all, done at Jacksonville, Duval County, Florida, signed foreperson, dated 8/26/26. Verdict is to count 2. We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of solicitation to commit a capital felony as charged in the indictment. So say we all, done at Jacksonville, Duval County, Florida, signed foreperson, dated 8/26/26.
Thank you for publishing. The defense may be seated. Please poll the jurors.
Yes, Your Honor. Juror number 4, are these your true and correct verdicts? Juror number 9, are these your true and correct verdicts? Juror number 23, are these your true and correct verdicts? Yes. Juror number 29, are these your true and correct verdicts? Yes. Juror number 37, are these your true and correct verdicts? Juror number 39, are these your true and correct verdicts? Juror number 40, are these your true and correct verdicts? Juror number 50, are these your true and correct verdicts? Yes. Juror number 51, are these your true and correct verdicts? Yes. Juror number 62, are these your true and correct verdicts? Juror number 63, are these your true and correct verdicts? Juror number 68, are these your true and correct verdicts?
All right, thank you, Mr. Hathaway. Members of the jury, it's not lost in this court, nor the parties, that you all have worked hard, labored, and sacrificed a great deal in order to serve your community in this way. However, I do have one final instruction to give you. I want to thank you for your time and your consideration of this case, and I also wish to advise you of some very special privileges enjoyed by jurors. No juror can ever be required to talk about the discussions that occurred in the jury room except by court order. For many centuries, our societies relied upon juries for consideration of difficult cases, and we've recognized for hundreds of years that a jury's deliberations, discussions, and votes should remain their private affair as long as they wish it. Therefore, the law gives you a unique privilege not to speak about the jury's work, although you are at liberty to speak with anyone. about your deliberations, you're also at liberty to refuse to speak to anyone. A request to discuss either your verdict or your deliberations may come from those who are simply curious, from those who might seek to find fault with you, from the media, from the attorneys, or elsewhere. And it will be up to you to decide whether you preserve your privacy as a juror. Members of the jury, I'm going to let you know that prior to your service as a juror, this court entered an order to protect your privacy, meaning, as you know, you've only been referred to by number throughout these entire proceedings, and that protection will remain with you for 60 days post-verdict, post-trial proceedings. So I did let the alternate jurors know that, and so I'm letting you know that. And so this instruction is also meant to tell you, and I'll just tell you in just common terms, it lifts all the prior restrictions that I put on you, those communication rules that you've been abiding by from the very beginning of this case. Those are all now lifted, okay? So you can choose to do exactly what this instruction says. Preserve your privacy, but it's going to be left up to you whether you want to talk about your service or not. But regardless, let me say on both sides of the aisle, and this court, and the staff, and the clerk's office, and the court reporter, and everyone that you've interacted with, we thank you sincerely. We can't say it enough. Thank you for your time, your sacrifice, and your service. And with this court's sincere thanks, you're now excused from your service. All right, thank you. Please let the record reflect the jury's left the courtroom. Everyone may be seated. All right. Mr. Fernandez, having been found guilty by a jury of his peers as to murder in the first degree and also solicitation to commit a capital felony, he is entitled to a pre-sentence investigation report. I would order that. Is that the request?
He is entitled, Your Honor.
Right, I'm asking. He can waive it if he wants. All right. I can pass this matter over for sentencing purposes to schedule October 5th. It's just for scheduling. It wouldn't have to occur that week. This case is passed to October 5th, and that's at 9 a.m. for sentencing to be set in courtroom 308. Thank you all very much. Court's adjourned.